Last week we discussed that men can also get HPV infection, and as a result of that, men can also get cancer related to oropharyngeal cancer, penile cancer, and anal cancer. However, are men vulnerable for HPV infection, or men have a better immunity against HPV? The answer is men are more vulnerable. In fact, there are several facts that is very evident when it comes to HPV infection. Number one is that men's natural immune system is not as good. So if you actually look at several strains of HPV infection, considering something like 6 and 16, and then also various other forms of HPV, including high risk and low risk, you realize that the natural protection of men, i.e. men getting seroconversion of the antibodies against the infection itself, after 3 years is a measly 8% of the men will raise antibodies against such infection to protect them. So what it means is that as a result of that, men will continuously harbor the disease. So therefore, as we see women getting rid of the disease as they get older, men will continue to have high disease burden throughout their lives, from teenagers and then to the later on in their lives. As a result of that, men are more likely to get recurrences of HPV related diseases. By far the commonest one is genital warts. Men who get genital warts constantly get recurrences, and then in fact 22% of men will get 2 or more recurrences in their lifetime. When this occurs, it can be painful, and then also it will require multiple treatments such as lasers and then also cryotherapy, and these are very painful, and multiple recurrences themselves will affect the quality of life. Therefore, instead of thinking that men are less vulnerable to the disease, actually, in fact, men are more vulnerable to the disease, but the men themselves actually should really be protected by the vaccine. For the following week, we're going to explore in the differences between transmissions of men to women and women to men, and also what difference does it make whenever men are not protected by the vaccine. So stay tuned for next week's Putting Dr. G on the Spot.